This place could do with a bit of pruning. Let's look around.
Revelio. Confringo.
Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
It looks like a grap horn.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a grap horn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty... I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happened?
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place.
Are you sure you're not a monk?
I shan't be having none of your nonsense. Bring it on back again.
This must be the place. Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself. Confringo, Expelliarmus! Protego! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Descendo! this. Expelliarmus, Defender. Confringo, Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Bombarda, Expelliarmus. Protego. Bombarda, Expelliarmus. Confringo, Defender. Confringo, Defender, Expelliarmus. I need your help, friend. Faster! Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded.
One less human to find.
It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore.
Perfect. Target practice.
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not. Time for you all to clear out. need to race now, my friend.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morganach, Mr. Morgan?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
your breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
Avada Kedavra! She's alive.
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand. Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. A moment to ourselves. You must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
You've made a great mistake.
Bombarda!
You're easier to spot than an eruption. Expulso! You're going to regret that. Expulso! Pay for your deeds. Had enough?
Expelliarmus!
Expulso! Get small!
Knew you were still hanging about.
Bombarda!
Expulso!
You'll be sorry you did that.
Quite conductive, aren't we? Expulso!
That's it now, while you're still alive.
Glacius!
No more Mario. I'll make you wish you were back at school. Stand and fight me. Expulso! Use the flash of inspiration. Expulso! You're going to regret that. Expulso! Expulso! You will pay for your
Bombarda! Expelliarmus!
No! What are you
Imperio!
Electricity! Is that the school?
Not the best place to be caught alone.
You shouldn't be.
Incendio! Expulso! Rookwards don't... No,
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
To your knees!
Incendio!
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
My wand! Barely felt that at all. Huh? You've made a grave mistake.
I see.
I ought to pay that pretty little shopkeeper in Bagan Tig.
Confringo! Defendo! Expelliarmus!
Wreck coming here.
Ha! Another pitiful beast caught in my trap.
Incendio!
You will not have...
That's just the beginning. You're going to regret that.
Oh, I'm gonna eat your meat.
So, it begins. Expulso!
You die.
Expulso!
A lamb to the slaughter. No more happy days for you. you were back at school.
Death from above! Expulso!
I've never seen it.
Confringo!
Hey, that's mine!
Had enough.
Confringo! Defender!
Let me out, so.
Flash of inspiration!
Expelliarmus!
Coward! What is really? A lucky shot.
Finally put an end to that little charm grinder.
You there!
Oh, how delightful.
Rookwood's
Send the lamb to the slaughter.
Incendio!
Imperial!
Expulso!
Bombarda! Expelliarmus!
Aha! Back for more.
Glacier!
You're easier to spot than an eruption.
Expulso!
Get! I shall end you. Pay for your...
Ha ha! Time to teach someone.
What are your thoughts on...
Bombarda!
Expulso!
Knew you were still hanging about.
Expulso!
Let me out, so. Back for more.
Little brat! Expulso! Quite conductive, aren't we? Expulso! You will not.
Imperial!
Expulso!
Let me out, so.
Expulso! Another. Expulso!
No more.
Let me out, so.
Expulso! Expulso!
Will you hold still?
Bombarda!
Expulso!
Let me out, so.
Flash!
You are to the top. See?
Imperial!
Time to even the odds.
Expelliarmus!
Stop that right there.
Held out longer than I thought.
Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Quickly!
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
Rookwoods don't go down easy. Incendio!
Confringo! Thought you had me there! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
That's agility!
Expulso!
That's just the beginning.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Incendio!
Novice luck.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
I'll have taken your life before you even realize it's gone.
Levioso! Mind yourself!
From above!
Most disappointing, your lack of skill! So you are too. There's Ollivanders. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's Wand.
Dark wizards are greedy.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
If something threatens... Hello, nice to meet you.
Welcome. I'm Bernard Indiai, and this is my shop. Is there anything I can help you with?
What do you have for sale?
Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
You won't be disappointed, I can promise you that. So nice of you to stop by.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Thank you for your patronage. It's been a pleasure.
There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Hello, Mr. Ollivander.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be here. Well,
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus!
A lamb to the slaughter. Try not to make this too easy for me. Ah, how delightful. I'm just warming up.
Expulso!
That's just the beginning.
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
You've made a grave mistake. Expulso to regret that.
Cynthia!
Pay for your deed. What's this? No more happy days.
Ha ha! Time to teach someone a lesson!
You're no match for me.
Confringo! Defender!
now, this has become personal.
Expelliarmus!
Now you've gone too far. Quite conductive, aren't we? Hardly.
Expulso!
Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus!
Nowhere.
Might want to look up. That all you got?
Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
You like games?
What are your thoughts on electricity?
Expulso!
Confringo!
Made a grave mistake.
Let me have some!
Defender!
Flash of inspiration.
Confringo!
Death!
Expelliarmus!
My wand!
Ah! You bender!
Defender!
Look what you've done! You like
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Here, you little diesel!
Confringo! Defender!
Abracadabra!
Expelliarmus!
Don't do that!
Protego! Is this Confringo?
Expelliarmus! Defendo!
Coward!
Confringo! Levioso!
Is that the best
Imperial! Expelliarmus!
Don't fight me!
Benito!
Dare you! You cannot control me!
Expelliarmus! Glacius! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Done! Now disarm! Was that meant to frighten me?
I'm just warming up.
Incendio!
Glacius! Bombarda!
No!
Expelliarmus!
Potato!
My wand!
Burn that in first!
Incendio!
Barely felt that at all.
Reducto!
Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Imperial!
That's just the beginning.
Reducto!
Bombarda! Expelliarmus!
Back for more.
Reducto!
You're easier to
Stop them in a rocket.
Oh, what a night!
Confringo!
Reducto!
Expelliarmus!
This has become personal.
Bombarda! Glacius!
Let's get this over with, shall we?
Reducto!
Things to do.
Imperial! Expelliarmus!
Potato!
Reducto!
That was a mistake.
Bombarda!
Big potato!
Expelliarmus!
Better luck next time! Reducto!
Bombarda!
Still!
Allow me to put you out of your misery.
Reducto!